Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we are back in the wonderful world of beeswarm, and today we are here and I'm going to be talking about how do you get honey faster. Honey in pretty much all the items in your inventory. So yes, today I'm going to be showing that. One of them is defeating mobs. I mean, like, look at this. Okay, my rhino beaters are here. They're gonna drop in. My bees are gonna oof them, and then bam, I got honey tokens and blueberries, free. So yes, one of them is that. We also have a video, and it's how to defeat mobs faster, and the harder the mob, the better the item. So you should probably watch that. Another thing how to get things faster is obviously do your quests. Easiest quest first, so you can get those over with and get your items. Honey storms. These can help. They summon honey. I mean, why not? So. And every now and then you do find a ticket. It's pretty rare, but a ticket may drop in a honey storm. So yeah, so that's another useful thing. Another thing is, of course, having a good tool, backpack, and things on your body. So amulets are also very essential. Convert rate and everything. Gets rid of your pollen faster, turns it into honey, so you can get back to your fields faster. And then this stuff. I have one belt, and it gives me 100,000 capacity. So those are also really important. All these items up here. And then polar bear and science fair quests. Those are just gonna help to kind of speed up the process of defeating dudes to get the items and stuff. So another thing is having good bees and having kind of having kind of like a balanced out set. So another thing you can do is, let's see, you can quests done. You can also use these honey dispensers and converters. These spend one ticket to use the instant converter. That just makes it so you don't have to go all the way back to your field. Another thing is for your inventory. So now this is about inventory. I'm gonna share a little secret in this video. Secret diamond egg. 30 bees on. If you're looking for better bees in an item, drop down here, fly over here, and well, there's a diamond egg, but I already got it. It's somewhere there. It's somewhere over there. There it is. There it is. So there is a diamond egg in there. There's also a lot of secrets hidden out the map, such as that tunnel right there. So those will help you get items. Another thing to get you pollen faster is jelly beans, glitter, field boosters, and all of that type of stuff. Also sprinklers. So this sprinkler shop, as I call it, super useful. These sprinklers are awesome, except I mean, 10 ace badges. Seriously, it's taken me a while. So yeah, sprinklers really help. So your pollen stays up and you can gather more. Also fuzzy bees. So the fuzzy bees are also super important. Why? It's because they pollinate flowers. So yeah, so the dandelion field. Sometimes you can literally get all these flowers to the max if you like just grind that field over and over. So yeah, the fuzzy bee, it's super useful, but it's a mythical, it's rare, and all that. It's super, yeah. But it does pollinate the flowers, and that is super useful. Another of them is event bees. So this kind of goes right back to the bee topic. It's event bees. So that those lines, that's the fontan bee, and that's super useful. It's kind of like the nuke ones, the fontan and the tabby bee. Super useful for pollen. And then this bee right here, festive bee, it summons a ring of items around you sometimes. Since I don't have it, I don't know all the stats for it and everything, but I know. I think I know that it has some really good buffs to give you like boost for like 10 seconds. But it's super useful. And then these are another of the two major bees in the ticket shop. Kobold and Crimson Bee. Like, if those are both gifted and like max level and mutated and everything, it's awesome. Because they both work for each other in a way, and they help each other out in your whole swarm. So that really makes getting blue and red pollen way easier. So yeah, another thing is, let's see, another thing is doing your quests. I don't know if I've already said that, but yes, doing your quests. Sprouts. Have I not said sprouts yet? So yeah, sprouts, super important. Also, if you can get really good items, and the faster you can get rid of sprouts, the better. But you kind of want to save your sprouts. I mean, I've used them all up once, and now I have like 6. So save up your sprouts. Don't use them all at once. Kind of save them up and use them every now and then. So yeah. Also, always get your sparkles. They may be a little rare, but sometimes there's these little darker green patches. And there's these weird things floating up in them. Those are technically called sparkles, and they help you a lot. Also, use your field booster. So this is an example of a field booster. It's the Reid HQ. It's gonna give me a red field booster. And what that does is see what I got? Rose. Yeah, that's good. It seems to always give me rose. So rose field. So now there's these. These are not the sparkles, but these are really useful. So whenever you see one of these, this is an awesome field for grinding. So of course, right up here, it says rose field boost times 1 plus 100% rose field pollen. And what that means is pretty much you're going to get double the pollen from this one field for whatever time it says. For about 15 minutes. 15, sorry. So yeah, what that does, it means you're going to get about double the pollen from this field. And it's really awesome. I mean, I went from about 200,000 to 300,000 in like seconds. So yeah, that is awesome. So the field boosters, big help. Also, everything down in my hotbar right here, super useful. That's why I have it in my hotbar. Converters. So converters are also very useful if you like you're doing a quest and you're like so close, and if you have a stack of inverters, you can totally use one up. Because usually, if you have a stack, it means you're probably going to be good enough to be able to get some more pretty soon. Hats also are very useful because of the abilities they give you. And the Wolf's Clock. So yeah, codes of Wolf's Clock are also very important. The Wolf's Clock gives you a bit more honey and prints a ticket. Why not? And yeah. So thank you all for watching. See you on the next video. Goodbye.